So here is the Anker SOLIX F2600 portable power station. I'm going to be putting it through its paces by charging and powering a variety of different devices, and I'm using it with the Anker PS400 solar power. We're going to test everything out and see how all of these different devices perform inside the app, what it can do, what it can't do, all coming up in this review. Let's do it. So here's the Anker SOLIX F2600. Has a lot of different types of inputs. As you can see, it also has a light on the top in case you need like a flashlight at nighttime. But you have all the standard ports, AC ports, ports for your RV as well. Also has this retractable handle. This thing is very, very heavy. So, rather than try to pick it up, you can just pull it around just like you would with luggage and get it into its location. Once you have it all set exactly where you want it, you're going to have a very, very easy time. Just retract that handle back inside and shove it in there, and you're ready to go with portable power to power basically any device you can possibly imagine. Now, I'm also going to be testing this out with the Anker SOLIX PS400 foldable solar panel. This is the big kahuna of the three that I've reviewed. This one can do 400 watts of power in optimal conditions. Unfortunately, I'm reviewing this in the middle of winter. It's a cloudy, overcast day, so I'm not expecting to get much power, but I still wanted to test it out to see how hard it was to, get it in position. And you know what? One person can do it and get that 400 watts of power. You can see you got your plastic handles on each side. There's the solar panel itself, flexible IP67, so it's waterproof and dustproof, so you could use this in the rain. And on the back, you can see those kickstands. And they have three different angles, and I'll get to those in just a bit, but I want to show the charging cables. This is where you connect it to the power bank. It's all on one side. And here are those kickstands, three different modes. They kind of even tell you where the sun should be on the horizon and which one to put it on to get that optimal conditions to capture as much sun as possible. Unfortunately, it's a cloudy day, so I'm just gonna have to do it. There's no sun in the forecast, so what can you do? I still wanted to pull it out and connect it to the F2600 to see if I can get anything, because they say that these solar panels can work in the cloudy conditions. However, as I learned in this review, that's really not the case. Now, it's probably absorbing some kind of power. This is DC, direct current power, that it's going to produce and go into the portable power bank there, the power station. However, in the cloudy days, I was getting very much at all. Nevertheless, I did want to test it out with a variety of different devices. Check this out. I got this retro vintage Panasonic blender. I don't use it, but it does work, so I'm going to use that. Also have this electric grill that I want to test it with. That if you want to make some bacon while you're camping. And also a blow dryer. Say you want to dry your hair while you're camping. I'm also charging a Bluetooth speaker, a fitness tracker, and some wireless earbuds on the side. So a lot of different devices you can charge. Let's go ahead and try this Panasonic blender. As you can see on the top there, it's generating about 72 watts, goes down to 66 watts. Then in a different mode, hitting up to 140 watts. Not a problem, because this portable power station can do up to 2,400 watts of power, has a capacity or a watt hour capacity of 2560. So here with that electric grill going 1182 watts, not a problem, because I got up to 2,400 watts. But I wanted to see what happens if I have two devices on at the same time. So with the blender on and having that grill on, the electric grill, we're now at 1,300, 1248 watts. Not a problem. Two devices at the same time being powered. Imagine that camping. You can make a smoothie and bacon at the same time. But what if you wanted to blow dry your hair while the bacon is cooking? Can you do that while on a camping trip? Well, there's only one way to find out. We're going to have to test it out. And check this out. Testing that. You go in. It's saying 2,500 watts. I thought this was 2,400 watt output, and it was still able to do that. That's pretty impressive. Again, it has 2560 watt hour capacity, so 2,560 watt hour capacity with a 2,400 watts of output. As you saw there, it was at like 2,500 and it didn't cut out. That's pretty impressive. Also in the app, it'll tell you the remaining battery life, but I'm at 81%. I got that blow dryer on. I got that grill on. I got 2,200 watts right there together, and it's still in operation. That, my friends, is pretty impressive. This is the big kahuna of portable power stations. And you can see it does make a kind of a fan noise. I guess it's trying to cool down, and then it just turned off right there. But I have to say, the proof's in the pudding. I tried it out. Unfortunately, I didn't get any kind of power coming from the solar panels. Here is a in-depth look at the app, the SOLIX app. You can see it showing the output, but there's nothing in terms of the DC input. In another SOLIX power station I was reviewing, it had the input at 0 that I had just reviewed before this. So, you know, unfortunately, I wasn't able to test that out, but I know that that solar panel works in the sun. So if you're looking for a portable power station as a backup option, or you want to take this camping or with your RV, maybe power your RV, you have that connection right there. You have a variety of different car sockets as well, and you can charge all your digital devices and get free power by using the SOLIX 4200 solar panel. I'm Andy Baryer, Handy Andy. I hope you like this review. You can find more information in the description below. See you again next time, folks. And be sure to watch the other videos where I'm reviewing the other Anker portable power stations. Andy Baryer, signing out.